Welcome back everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for April 2019. This is Deputy Sheriff Pineleaf Needles, and I managed to survive the first 6 days. So we're in episode 7 now, which is, for me, a monumental achievement. Last night I did bring in a couple of phantoms, but, well, maybe took a ouchie or two there. I'm still alive, and I got a phantom membrane. How about that? There you go. Now, I have a feeling there aren't any villagers that want phantom membranes. Let's see if I could actually do some trading with the villagers. Well, actually, a farmer might be a choice on that matter. But this is, who is this guy? This is the cleric. Who wants zombie flesh? Well, I'm not going to get 32 pieces the way I've been going. It's not like I created a zombie farm or anything like that to get massive amounts of zombie flesh. Now, uh-oh. Did I lose a lot of villagers last night? Let's see, that's the weaponsmith is still there. And that weaponsmith is, that's right, all he has, he doesn't have anything that generates emeralds at this time. The butcher is, well, I can't kill, that's right, and I can't eat anything that he sells, and the other direction is even worse, because I can't kill things for the sake of selling them to the butcher. So that's no good. Where did the farmer go? I hope the farmer didn't get himself killed. Because that would be a real pain. That's probably one of the few villagers that I could actually trade with. Where did the farmer, I would expect the farmer to be at one of the locations here, and that did he wander off during the night and get bitten by a zombie? Well, let's grab a little wool from the sheep while we're around here. Not that the wool is going to do us all that much good, because the villagers don't seem to be like sleeping, despite the fact that I thought that they fixed that particular bug in this snapshot, but obviously we are still a little bit on the beta side, and I cannot use beds, as I've mentioned before in this series, but the villagers most certainly are allowed to. That's that toolsmith that I keep on running. No, actually that's the cleric, right? Yeah, that's the cleric. I'll start to recognize their various... Oh, there's the farmer out there. Okay, good. Somehow these villagers are surviving. Partly probably thanks to the walls, and maybe that iron golem that was wandering out there is doing some good despite the fact of being in wrong. Okay, the eye patch is the toolsmith. What's he got here? Alright, he wants 20 wheat or 26 potatoes. Let's just have a little bit of a look at the trading system. It's always weird. It says, oh yeah, I can get emeralds. I guess he's paying me emeralds for helping him to farm the field. That's the only way I can wrap my head around what goes on here. There you go. And I want 6. So we can at least unlock our first trade. Just okay, he could do that section since that's his area. I should really go and do another section. So that really looks like I am helping in some way or the other. Oops. Of course, if I trample the fields, it's not really considered helping. if you ask me. Oh yeah, this is... I have a feeling that zombies are coming around here or something like that and damaging the fields. Alright, there you go. And yeah, because every time I come around someplace I'm finding damaged fields. I'm wondering, well, what's causing the damaged fields? Well, most likely some sort of unfriendly monster. Because it's an unfriendly action to damage fields, right? Right. There you go. And... it sounds like, though, that there was an ill design to some of this stuff. Alright, there's 19, so I am pretty close to getting what I need in order to help trade with the farmer. Maybe I could get ready for 2 trades and get 2 emeralds. Hey! Oops, no, I should... Ah! It's really annoying when you do that. There you go. And over down to here. I figure we might as well learn a few things about trading with villagers in the new update. Because that will be... well, we'll know how long it is. No idea how long it'll be before the official release of 1.14 will be, but they need to, as probably as soon as they felt that it's stable enough that they can get pre-releases out, when they're satisfied with the mechanics of how everything operates. Let's see, that's 40, so we can get 2 of them there. And oh, let's not do that. We do want a couple of those, and I want to be able to trade with the farmer before the... there you go. Now, where is the farmer? Ah, here's the farmer. Hello. Hey, how about some trading? Yeah, let's see. How about... so he got a bit of experience. They're about 23%. Well, actually, maybe 30. Maybe 30 or 40% up the way. I don't have exact numbers there. And that's the new system, is that when he gets to the next level, they unlock the new trades. So it's a little bit easier trading than it used to be. Oh, it looks like they're gathering at the bell now. See, because there's the butcher there. Actually, is that the same butcher or is that a different butcher? No, there's the cleric. So, is that the butcher that's been wandering around here all the time? Wow, that butcher finally decided to attend a gathering? Wow. He's suddenly become social. Yeah, I know, sorry, but the merchant left apparently. Leaving you stranded, I know. There you go. Actually, there's some more wheat up here that I could gather. But unfortunately, the toolsmith is still... actually, did he get trapped in another one of these areas here? He just likes getting trapped. There you go. Go along, play with your friends. Ah. There you go. And when you do that, I'll collect more of this. They can have their social hour. Gossiping all over on the day. Let's see. 20. Hopefully, if I get a few more. A little bit more here, then I will be able to maybe unlock the next level. At least to see what the next level, what is in the next level, even if it's nothing exciting. probably won't be anything productive or anything like that, but it'll at least give us a little bit of an insight in the new villager trading system, which will be coming soon to Minecraft 1.14, and I think it's time for me to get inside before the phantoms decide to come and use me as a chew toy. That's what phantoms do, right? They like to use people as chew toys. Now let's see, what have we got here? Black wool. Well, I really don't need that. I was just collecting that for funsies. I could toss those wheat seeds in there. Wait, that's a lot of wheat seeds. Let's see, I don't need that. I don't need the acacia thing. I don't need the phantom membrane either, really. But I guess it's just a trophy from actually defeating one of the... Oh, okay. I still have a couple of oak doors in here. Well, I could always make another chest at some point. I have 2 emeralds. If I could trade with one of the other villagers now. Or, of course, I could wait until I'm finished trading. Because the other trade to farm... Oh, yeah, that was for... There wasn't a single tater in all this village. How about... Look at that! That's his favorite spot, is to stand in a corner in there, because I went through all that trouble to free him. He went, attended the assembly, and then he came back out into another one of those corners, and he just thinks that that is a nice, safe location to be. Well, see, what do I have left for iron? I have no iron. Well, no iron. Well, that's not going to be good. I do have 41. Now, are there any places now that are... No, we have the places down next to the... down in this area. Alright, yeah, this is the weaponsmiths. I think it has the... Okay, if I want to repair something, I will come here. I have nothing really to repair at the moment. But that's the new repair system, because in the past you would put, if you wanted to repair something, well, you could still use an anvil, because the anvil repair still use an anvil, but the one where you used to combine 2 things in your inventory are using that thing instead. There you go. Just want to make sure that... Go over it here. What was that? Well, that might have just been paranoia where I thought... Oh, of course, it could have been one of those banners flapping. Because for a moment I thought I heard wings flapping. But usually by now, if I heard wings flapping, I would be hearing screeching of those nasties. There you go. And dish away. I think this is a pretty good lookout point that I chose here. Oh, look. The villagers are just... oh. Hopefully by the time I have this episode actually posted, they would have fixed that. Because I'm in 19W13B, which was released near the end of March. So I'm hoping some of the April snapshots look better on that regard. Let's see what I can... if I see any mobs out there. I'm trying to think, is that a sheep down in the distance there they see, or is that a skeleton? Not too sure. But it doesn't seem like it's concerned with me. Now that is a zombie out in the distance there. which is going to be a bit of a problem when you've got this villager here who is not paying attention to his health. I'll probably have to see if I could wall off that section to prevent anyone from coming in. Maybe that's something I could do next episode to make this place safer. Where did the iron golem? I keep on forgetting where I last saw the iron golem. Did he ever return to the village? Because last time I remember seeing him, he was way out there. I think the golem got upset that I came to town to help with the protection, and maybe he left off in a snit or something. Well, that's not a good thing for a golem to do. I mean, really. I'm just here temporarily. Oh, yeah, no, that's not the golem. That's one of the llamas. I'm just here temporarily for 9 nights to help to fend off the Groaner clan. And the golem is a permanent resident, right? Well, I have a feeling there's going to be some gossip about the golem or lack thereof sometimes. Ooh, maybe. Oh, there's always a possibility that the golem got killed, died trying to fend off members of the Groaner clan. Oh, yes. We'll have to assume that the golem had a heroic death or something like that, because we can't assume that he went and abandoned his post in a snit or anything like that. That would be just too much of a bad rumor. We'll think about the heroic sacrifice the golem made for the good of the village. Alright. Now that we've got that all decided, what if you come down this way? You certainly don't want the farmer to get into trouble. Hey, you. Want to trade? Yeah. Now, one potential problem is he may lock his trades. But I think if he locks his trades, all he has to do is go to his post, and that when he returns to work the next day, he'll renew his. Because locking trades now means that he's out of stock until further notice. Oh, it looks like the moon is setting. We have survived oh boy, I never thought I would survive through 7 days on this. I'll tell you that. Because, yeah. Village defense ones. I was expecting that either me or every villager in here was going to be dead by the end of day 3. And that was being optimistic in here. And if you saw the version that was being done for the official release version, yeah, that one did pretty much end that way. Actually, it was not even the end of day. I didn't even survive the end of day 2 in that one. And I believe at least one villager got converted because I had to kill villagers all over the place. And one of them had this distinct villager look to him when he came after me. But looks like we are heading to the end of another day. Soon, hopefully our farmer here will escape and get to his work location and be all ready to do stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just harvest wheat and trade with them, and maybe, just maybe, I could unlock another trade, because it would be interesting to have at least some looking into the new trading system when we return. But that's the end of today's episode. See you next time for episode 8 of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for April 2019. And this is Deputy Sheriff of Piney Needles signing off. Good day.